Alright, so we are now at Lowe's some other day, and I'm going insane. And the reason why is I still haven't taken the toilet flange off. I think this is before... Yeah, I tested the new oscillating tool, and it works okay. We'll see. But the toilet flange, the disgusting one, is still on there. Now, we found a new one. It's like $6. Home Depot didn't really have anything. But I was thinking, how does this fit? Because this is 3 inches across, and it just sits on top of it. And then I realized, what I realized was, there's a little space where the purple stuff is, and it looks like a coupling. Because on the shelf over there, it says you're supposed to use the purple stuff, right? Okay, fine. But PVC coupling is what you're supposed to do, because if you have 2 pipes that are 3 inches across, well, this is going to leak out on the seams, right? Well, you need coupling. There's 2 different kinds, okay? This one has a little ridge in it. It's a little harder to put in here, gets stuck. This one looks fine. This one doesn't have a groove in there. If you stick it in there, right? So I'm thinking this, now, yeah, there's not 2 flanges, but the point is the pipe is the same width as this, okay? So it's like this. So when you look inside of it, you see how it looks like there is, right, a line there, and then in the current flange, which again, the disgusting one that's still there, there is a line there, and there's the purple stuff, and it looks like it fits together. My thinking is that that there is a coupling outside of the flange just like it is right now. So we're just gonna have to cut the flange off here, cut it off here, and as we take the old one off, imagine, okay, hold on. Oh, even better. So this is, let's say this is the old flange, and this is what's inside. We don't see it, so we saw this off correctly, and this is what's there. So then you can put the new one just like here. I don't know if that's what we have, but we have this thing here, and then we have a normal pipe that goes down. I don't know. I'm assuming that must be it. In which case, we don't need to buy this thing, but this is what's already in there, hopefully. And we don't want to cut too hard to get this when we're sawing this out. Okay, the old one. So I don't know if that's what's actually going on, because, you know, I literally have no fucking clue. But this one looks like it could be. Now, why we have an offset flange there, the one, I still have no idea. The toilet does not come with, I think, the bolts that are supposed to go in here. It comes with a wax ring, no bolt. I don't know. Because, right. So then you have to buy an extra bolt, but you can only buy it with the wax ring. So why include the wax ring in there? They're assuming you have bolts already. I don't know. I think that's it for now. Well, so yeah, because it fits like this. This is the other. Pinch myself. Because this is what it looks like now. That you have a tube, okay? You have a line. You have the purple stuff around it, and this is the flange. Except it's a little weird looking. Again, why it's weird looking, nobody knows. But this is what it looks like right now. And I measured it out. It's about 3 inches here. So there must be a coupling around it. There must be a long tube that goes like this down. This must be the thing that's holding it like that with the glue around it, or glue on the inside. Maybe. This is only like $6 or something. So if we saw that out and we see, you know, we can figure it out. But this makes sense. Because if you have this, you can prime it on both sides and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that should work. I don't know. I'm also thinking of painting the that woodsy stuff because it looks like crap, you know? But who knows? Anyways, now another crazy thing. Look at this nonsense. So, again, this is basically the same thing, right? This one has an extra ridge in it. It's actually hard to shove this in here. I don't know if it's just a bad piece or something. I don't want to stick it on there because it'll get stuck. But this one has an extra ridge. $3.84. No extra ridge. Costs like 3 times as much for the same piece of shit plastic. Like, what's up with that? It's the same plastic, right? It's PVC, PVC 3-inch, 3-inch. This is DWV repair. This is not repair. Why this thing costs 3 times as much, nobody knows. But I think we may have figured this out. Now, of course, what kind of screws you can buy for this? Yeah, I mean, any screw, but again, the ones that came out are gross, and they don't like sell them here, so you just have to use whatever you can that fits in there. Who knows? Right, so that's going to be fun. And then what's the wood like down there? Well, that's another story for another day. So that's it for now.